What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel for the very first episode of the Pepper Legacy. A few days ago, I did a creative sim on Obie Pepper and his beloved Pooch Moose just to get you guys a little better acquainted with them and also give you guys some explanations as to why I'm starting another series. The majority of you, like 99.9%, were so supportive and so sweet, and I just want to thank you guys so much for always having my back. Like, you all have no idea how much that means to me. So with this series, it's kind of an unofficial legacy. We're not abiding by any strict rules. You know, the goal, of course, is to have at least 10 generations, but just because it isn't a legacy, a challenge, so to speak, it doesn't mean I didn't want to add a challenge. So we are here in the middle of Strangerville, which just so happens to be my favorite world, with 50 simoleons left to our name. Now, if you know anything about Obie, you know that his past is a mystery. One day, he literally got up and just decided to take whatever money he had left and his dog Moose and disappear. I mean, start over again in the middle of Strangerville. Luckily, he was able to find this lot in the trailer park for 450 simoleons, which is a smoking hot deal. But then he only had 50 left. And so now we're kind of in this situation where we got to like start planting roots quick. But I did want to give you guys a little bit of insight on his personality because it's kind of interesting. So Obie wants to have a successful lineage. He is literally a walking contradiction. So he's lazy, but he's a perfectionist. He's a loner, but yet family oriented. He's a geek and he's also very domestic. His goal is to actually get into the tech guru career. Here in Strangerville, they're very, very, very big on tech. I don't know why. So it shouldn't be a problem at all. I want him to do that now, though, because, well, the sooner we start raking in these simoleons, the sooner we could actually start building our home. Will we live in Strangerville forever? Probably not, honestly. I can't really see him living here for forever, but at least for him to get like a foothold in the ball running, it's a good option for now. So I think it's like actually all the way here at the bottom. Who needs college with programming skills like yours? Opportunity is out there, ripe for the picking, and you and your big brain are ready to pluck away. Career branches, esport gamer and startup entrepreneur. Now, I don't know what you guys think, but Obie kind of strikes me as a startup entrepreneur type of dude, for sure, more so than an esport gamer. So I think that's what we're going to try to go for. Right now, though, we are a long ways away because they're only hiring for a live chat support agent. However, the pay is $31 an hour. We work from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. with Sundays and Mondays off. It must be our lucky day because Obie, I mean, his earlobes are pretty big. Oh, Moose followed us here. He just found some like hot dogs and each batch is like $13. So we're going to have him go and scarf down some more hot dog. I had him already eat one, so this is like literally his second, but we're here at the library and I'm hoping maybe what we can do is kind of work on our daily task to get our first promotion, which is essentially to play video games. Like, boohoo, so hard. But also I was hoping maybe there would be like an easel or something in here too, so that we could earn some simoleons, because my goal for the night is to at least get a place where we can sleep, but ultimately a little food bowl for Moose here, because he has got to be absolutely freaking hungry. I am gonna keep my eye out to see if there's any like new faces at all, you know, because we have to find a love interest. The cool thing is that tomorrow is Love Day, so you best believe we are going to the Love Festival, I think it is, in San Myshuno. Hopefully we'll find a potential prospect to be our wife, because if we could get like 2 Sims earning money at this point, that would be a lot better than 1. It begins. Nothing beats the feeling of crushing that final boss level. Whenever Obie is gaming, he is as one with the universe. Is it safe to say that he likes gaming? Hell yes. I think it's safe to say that Obie is definitely a gamer at heart for sure. However, he really also needs to use the bathroom. And of course, he would pick the one that obviously somebody decided to put a prank in. Great choice, Obie. Great choice. Toilets are disgusting all on their own. Having one explode is wrong on so many levels. Unfortunately, there isn't a whole lot of dignity in getting a butthole splash at a public restroom, but we've got bigger issues on our hands. I actually just went into Build Buy to purchase a little food bowl because The lag in build buy is insane. Also, Moose should be around here somewhere. He is hunting. Hopefully he'll bring us back a little present. I think we're gonna have to turn in for the night because we do have work in the morning, and what better way to turn in than sleep on a random neighbor's bench, because we really do not have any other options tonight with the 25 simoleons left to our name. Saddest love day ever. My man is feeling so uncomfortable right now while he's sitting in his towel in the middle of the kettlebell gym eating a BLT from a vending machine. So you know how earlier I thought today there was supposed to be a love festival? Well, turns out I was wrong. It was the Geek Festival instead. So that kind of sucks. I was hoping that I could have Obie play some video games, but unfortunately this isn't actually functional. So he's really sleepy, and the only thing that I can do right now, I don't have enough satisfaction points. Probably would have helped if I would have noticed a little bit earlier that the whims were turned off. I don't know why the whims are turned off in the game by default. Like, who doesn't want to play with whims? Anybody? Like, show of hands, do you disable whims? Because I literally can't live without them. It just feels so weird and naked. Luckily, we found a collectible. We're actually in Oasis Springs now. We're making our way just pretty much all over town trying to earn simoleons. Like, I'm not joking, you guys. I have never been so desperate in my life to earn money, and for some reason it's just really hard for Obie to like earn cash. We do have a couple things in our inventory which I am so eager to sell right now. There's a mysterious time capsule. I could sell that for, I think it's like 80 bucks, or I could open it and see if we get lucky. It's a little bit of like a little bit of a lotto. Let me see. I'm gonna open it up. Hopefully whatever it is worth a lot more than the actual capsule itself. I'm trying to see if Obie will get lucky and catch some fish. We just got a vampire encyclopedia. How much is this worth? 75 simoleons. It looked like it was worth so much more than that. I'm a little disappointed, but it is something. And I don't know, we just earned like 38 bucks. I don't know how we earned $38. Hopefully not from selling that. We also just caught a goldfish, which I kind of want to keep him. I kind of do. I want to keep him and get like a little, you know, like a little, what is it, bowl for him? And then, I don't know, maybe name it or something. Give me some ideas in the comments. All right, we got a koi, $22. Can't count, can't read. I'm so excited. The money is rolling in. Wait, hold on. How come? Oh my god, it's because I have Carl's difficulty mod in. So I just made this even harder for myself. Everything that we sell is going to sell for half the value, including what we get from work. So I just made this legacy challenge so much harder than it needed to be. This literally changes everything. Before, I wasn't thinking this was going to be that much of a challenge, but with Carl's difficulty mod installed and no way of me like fixing it, things are about to get a hell of a lot harder. Should we go for the gingerbread house, the boneyard? Actually, these are fish bowls, Jen. Or should we just go for the classic? As much as I would like to say Obie is quirky and funny, I think he has an appreciation for classic things. So even though we really have no business well, having a dog and a whole goldfish, that's what we're gonna do. You guys should give me some name suggestions in the comments down below. But yeah, our house is starting to look a little more like a home. I'm just kidding. We are seriously so close though, so close to being able to afford a bed. I'm assuming that once we have Obie go to work today, which I guess he starts here in 4 hours, we do need to have him play video games, so I'm actually gonna have him do that now. Hopefully we'll have a few more simoleons. I think at least 125. I'm really gunning for a promotion right now, but it's just not much is happening. Like, not much at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? The whims aren't coming through fast enough. We don't really have like a lot of energy. Just everything is so rough and rugged right now. He keeps falling asleep. Like, I don't even know how the hell we're gonna go to work. Part of me kind of wants to take a vacation day. Like, I'm so serious and just focus on grinding out and getting money. Like, second day of work, and we're already taking a vacation because my boy is spent. He is tired. So we got that vacation day. We're gonna get the vacation pay
the next day.
Customer satisfaction. An irate customer contacts Obie demanding a refund on her new smartphone. He could just give the customer a refund and get back to the game he'd been playing, or try to calm her down and talk her through the problem. A part of me feels like if we give her a refund, we're gonna get in trouble with work, but if I talk to her, maybe patience is the best policy here. So we are going to try to calm the customer down. Obie should have learned by now that this kind of customer is just looking for a target, and his backside may as well have red and white circles on it. Now, even more furious, the customer demands to speak to Obie's manager, and he has received a performance loss. I think at this point point, luck pretty much ran out when we got those free hot dogs because it has been so hard for Obie to get on his feet. Strangerville is not kind at all because he had such a horrible day. I did want him to maybe order himself his favorite drink. Hopefully it's not too expensive. I've also come to the conclusion that I'm going to give him his entire paycheck every single time he gets paid because that's unfair. We'll never get anywhere if we are kind of like skimping and frimping because of this damn mod. I did do some stuff off camera. We learned that Obie hates fishing. Like, he is not the outdoorsman I thought he was at all. But we did earn a couple, well, we did actually find a couple collectibles and some frogs to breed. So I'm gonna have him breed his little frog here. We're gonna have him breed it with another eggplant frog, and now we have created a leaf frog. So we have like a couple time capsules, a few treasure maps, a fossil rock to, you know, send off to get inspected or, you know, appraised or whatever. So a couple things here that we can sell. I don't actually see anybody in this bar that like looks too intriguing or promising. I do see Liberty Lee. I mean, I would admit though, like I would admit Liberty Lee is kind of Obie's type. Anyways, I wanted to see what his favorite drink was, but let's introduce ourselves really quick. She already thinks something about us. Our first impression of Liberty is that she's funny, and unfortunately her first impression of us is that we're pretentious, which literally couldn't be further from the truth because I'm sorry, I just showed up to the bar during a cheapskate hour for a $6 drink. It's unfortunate that she doesn't necessarily like us the way that we like her, or, you know, I wouldn't say we like her, but we were just like, oh, she seems interesting. You know, she's the only girl kind of playing darts by herself, like why not? But that's not gonna go anywhere, unfortunately. Oh, that sucks. We are though, however, really in need of a shower, and I don't have very many options right now, so we're gonna go over here and kind of wash our hands a couple times. I am going to have also I'm gonna have Obie sell some things in his inventory. Let's turn on a multi-select. So we're gonna sell let's just sell the capsule, the treasure chest. I'm gonna sell the fossil. So it says 430. It's probably gonna give us half of that, but I'm gonna go and toss in an extra 250 simoleons because, like I said, I cannot be this restricted so soon in the game. And now we have 1,000 simoleons. On the way home, Obie saw the billboard for the community gardens in Evergreen Harbor and thought, maybe I'll take a little pit stop just to see what they have. And honestly, I think he was meant to live here his entire life. There's actually quite a few things that we can harvest, so we are literally going to wipe this community lot clean. And also part of him was kind of thinking of Liberty. There's not many people who pay attention to Obie at all whatsoever, and for her to even like take a second glance at him, it kind of like caught his attention. However, he just waved to this girl here. And who's this beautiful woman? Hold on. And there's like so many people that I actually haven't seen before. So I'm gonna introduce myself to both of these women. Obie literally just thought he found the woman of his dreams when he saw that on her finger. Tanika's absolutely beautiful. Oh, he doesn't really like her. Anti-crush, but she thinks he's independent and capable. Why is he such a non-eligible bachelor? I don't understand. And then Helene or Helen, they hate each other. That is a no across the board. Deny. Can we get Obie a bowl of cereal and an unlucky trait? Because I have never actually met somebody who has this terrible of a luck. Not to mention, for whatever freaking reason, Helen, she decided to swipe anything with value, anything at all. So those little whatever they were, like gardenias or whatever, the begonias that were $230, she took them right before my eyes. I didn't even notice because I was too distracted by beautiful red hair. It's fine. We're feeling better. We've got a full belly. We're actually gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna take advantage of a couple things. See, this is why he was attracted to her. She's older, she's wiser, she has like this kind of like motherly vibe to her, and she's also a maker. He likes to make things. But what we're gonna do is, I think I'm actually gonna have him do a little like classic painting, since he does have a whim to create something outstanding or excellent. We're just gonna focus on money right now. As much as I want to get him shouted backed up in the first episode. I don't think it's gonna happen. Also, I don't necessarily hate the idea of Liberty. I just don't really know if I want to play with her, you know? So I'm gonna keep my options open and my pockets tight, and hopefully we'll be able to have a bed tonight. We're back home now, and it's about 5:20 in the morning. I was able to get a lot done at the lot. So we were able to play video games and complete that daily task, thank God. In our inventory, I was able to create 2 paintings. So I'm gonna go and sell this minnow that we also found for $6. I'm gonna give him basically everything that he has earned. So $3.59. Okay, let's also add in that extra 180 that Carl's trying to skip me on. Let's add it. And now we have about 1,200, well, about 1,200 simoleons. I'm just checking to see how many things we found. We've actually made quite a bit of progress in this first episode, even though it doesn't seem like it. But I want to, and I know this is like me being like super ambitious, but I want to try to create something. I know we're not going to be able to do much, so I'm not like, you know, expecting a lot here, but I think this is gonna be $600, right? And then this is so bad. Let's put a roof on it, at least make it a little more official. Moose is literally gonna take up this entire lot though. This is so bad. It actually just looks like it literally just looks like a little storage unit, but that's fine. That's where we live right now. We live in a storage unit. And for the door, I kind of want to do maybe like one of these doors here. We might just go for like a trailer, to be honest with you, and then I might just do white for the door. It looks like a playhouse, actually. So it's not gonna be much right now, right? I don't even think we actually have enough room for a bed, but let's give it a go. Let's just drop these walls down and see if we can purchase like a small little bed. I'm gonna go for the garden cot. Gosh, see, this is such a tough choice. We do have work today, so we could spend a little bit more. You know what? Like, sleeping is super important, so maybe I'll go for the more expensive option. Let's do we're gonna do like a kid bed. No, that's kind of embarrassing. Let's just do the Mod Pod sleeper for now. And then I'm gonna get a light in here. All right. I never thought we'd actually see this happening this episode. I'm actually kind of excited. And maybe a toilet, is that too much? I don't know. Maybe a toilet is a little too much. Maybe we should just wait for when we get paid today to do the rest. Okay, we have our little house, you guys. I know it's not much, but it's something. I definitely wouldn't bring Liberty over here just yet, but I'm gonna try to give it a little coat of paint here. I don't know if there's anything like light enough that kind of looks nice, but maybe I'll just go with like something a little more basic. We'll do that, you know. It's horrible. I know, you don't have to tell me. All right, let me add a little trim too, just to make it like super official. Obie has been promoted to quality assurance. He will now make an additional $7 per an hour for a grand total of $38 an hour. He has also received the following bonus: 305 simoleons plus a stainless steel auto pot. A promotion is definitely something worth celebrating, but Obie stinks really, really bad right now, so I want to see if it's possible to squeeze in a purchase for a shower. We are going to go on the town. Obviously, we get free food, but a part of me was kind of thinking maybe we'll see how things go with Liberty here. I definitely want to give her a little bit of a makeover to kind of fit my personal sim style, because I feel like she needs it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. She kind of seems like she would be Obie's type, even though I've been fighting it this entire time. But we have 875 simoleons plus the stainless steel auto pot. Freaking Obie has been dying, you guys, dying. Do you see this flag? For a cup of Joe for like a really long time. So let me just see how much this bad boy's worth. It's worth 210 simoleons. We'll sell it. I'm gonna purchase the things that we need to kind of like, you know, start making this house a home. I'm gonna drag out the wall a little bit. I'm going to add in a toilet. The ambassador is fine with me. And also, let's grab one of these little almost invisible showers, or maybe we should get this one because I actually think the mirror on it is functional, but I'm not really sure. 378 simoleons isn't too bad, but it's not great either. I think I'm just gonna put down some flooring, and then I'm also going to throw in some wallpaper. I'm not too picky. about how it looks, but at least we have a little place to call our own at this point. I mean, it's getting better, and we still have 318 simoleons too, so maybe we should also snag a little window. I'm gonna do something. Actually, how much is this? Not quite. Okay, I think this is only 25 simoleons, so I'll purchase that and put it right here. Cute. Okay. I know what you think you've done. It's not that great. Don't get all excited, but hey, it's a lot better than where we started for sure. And then hopefully I'll be able to like actually put it in a bathroom. So the first thing I want to do is start taking a shower. Oh my God, this is so exciting. Let's have him take a little brisk shower so he can get all energized. I'm probably going to invite over Liberty over to the house. I'm kind of thinking if she likes me at my lowest point, she'll love me at my highest. And maybe we can give her like a really quick little makeover to kind of like, you know, set the tone. I mean, she's fine the way she is, but we've been dealing with this since 2014. It's definitely time for a little bit of a change. I love his outfit too. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh, I wanted you guys to see that. Instead, he decided to come out with the sandals and the socks, but he was rocking a really cute outfit. But I'm going to send her you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just send her an invite. It's already getting late. I think she might really like to go and eat at the Lettuce Eat, or I don't know. I don't know if there's like a different place I can take her, but she's down. She's ready to come over. Oh my God, I'm kind of nervous. It's not really a great place to bring, you know, your potential date or whatever. Oh my God, what the hell is it that she's wearing? You need some help, sis. All right, let me invite her in. For whatever reason, Obie is feeling super embarrassed right now. That is because he's using an open shower. I know it's not the best option, but it's something. And at least we have a place where she can kind of sit. So I don't know what we should do. I kind of just at least want to like maybe ask her some burning questions. I guess I could have saved this for the date, right? You know, I just can't believe we're really settling for our first option. Like nobody said we have to end up with her, but a part of me kind of wants to. Oh, she's a what is that? Like where does she work? Oh, she's an astronaut. Wow, this girl just gets more interesting by the minute. Okay. Obie left the decision as to where to eat up to Liberty, and I don't know if this is exactly what she was thinking it was going to be, but we ended up at a pizza parlor. I was a little worried there. She excused herself to use the restroom, and I'm not gonna lie, like he thought she wasn't gonna come back. He's heard that excuse one too many times, but we're gonna order for the table because it is getting a little late, and I do think Liberty and Obie both have to work tomorrow. So I wanted to grab like a adult cocktail because hello, it's free. So I'm gonna grab a Dim and Gusty for myself. Liberty, I think honestly, she kind of just strikes me as a chick that would stick with something non-alcoholic, maybe even a soda. For appetizers, we're gonna skip, but I think what we'll do is go straight for the main course. I kind of want to try the butternut ganache. I think that's how you say it. And then for Liberty, I think she's gonna go for I don't know, the pasta primavera kind of sounds nice. And again, it's free, so why not go ahead and grab whatever it is that you desire. Now, I'm actually a lot more in to Liberty after giving her a little like makeover. There's something about her that I think I've been sleeping on, honestly. Like, she's got the beauty, the brain, she's funny, she's confident, but also she has like this self-respect about her. Earlier, Obie was trying to lay it on a little bit thick, a little bit cheesy, and she wasn't having it, you know? She kind of wants to go through the friend stage first, which definitely makes it a little more difficult because I don't have like that much time to be friends, you know? Like, I want to get married, I want to have kids, like I want to plant roots, I want to have, you know, all these things. And I think this one, I think she is going to make me work for it a little bit, which I'm not, you know, I'll admit, I don't hate that idea. I don't at all. So hopefully our food will come here soon. This was actually supposed to be a pizza place of all things, but it looks like they serve more than just pizza. It's a very nice little restaurant. It's very casual, but also there is a certain, like, you know, kind of elegance to it, I guess. It's from Kayla, aka Little Simsy. So our orders should be out fairly soon, and in this meantime, I do want to kind of get to know her a little more because this is for life, y'all. This is serious. So I kind of want to know about her favorite color. I do want to know you know, her taste in music. I would love to know, is she, you know, single? What are her interests? And I do feel like we have a lot in common. Like me, she's a geek. She's an astronaut, which I think is a incredible career. And even though things are starting off a little slow, I do see some chemistry between the two of them. And actually, she dislikes retro music. Oh no, she doesn't like the color blue. Ew, there's a lot of things that she doesn't like, but he's into it. He thinks that is just the most interesting thing ever. You don't like the color blue? Like, that is really, I don't think I've ever met anybody who dislikes the color blue. So I think what else I would like to do is maybe discuss the latest game, see if she's into that. We'll also go for, I think I was gonna ask her if she was single, but that might be too much. I don't know. Maybe I'll give her like a little pep talk, because earlier she was feeling really sad. Tonight has been full of surprises, and Obie is so sad to see it come to an end. It's about 12:30, and he should probably leave. Now, our relationship with Liberty is slow and steady, and usually the whole like opposites attract thing ring true, and maybe that is the case here, but I'm not necessarily seeing it just yet. But also I do. It's really weird, so confusing. We just finished up our drink, so I think we are ready to head home. I kind of want to take a picture with her, so maybe that will boost up our relationship a little bit. Oh, we just discovered she's also a bookworm too. They're actually pretty cute together. I can see it. Liberty does have 2 vacant personality traits that I need to fill. So if you guys can like let me know in the comments down below some personality traits for Miss Libs, that would be great. Also, a part of this mod, Sims build relationships a little bit slower too, so that's also like a huge reason why they aren't like flying off the rafters. Obie doesn't want to leave. He's actually having so much fun, but his armpits say otherwise. So we're gonna say goodbye to her. We'll definitely give her a call. I'm so curious to see what you guys are gonna say. Like if you want to keep pursuing Liberty, if not, oh, we can give her a hug. Yes, let's go for it, Obes. Oh my gosh, I know we stink so bad. Anyways, you guys, it's the next morning, and it looks like we're actually off for the remainder of the weekend. That's a little bit of a tough situation because I don't have any money, but we do have some promotion tasks to work on, so I'll make sure that I accomplish those. Oh, of course, Obie's calling Liberty. Like, I kind of like them, y'all. I don't know. I might film another episode, and if I do, I think we might just go for it because I kind of ship them together. It's weird. I don't know. I never thought I'd see this coming, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do, but don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Feeling in my bones, I can feel it in my veins. Hands in the sky, I can feel the winds of